Hello Healthicarians, my name is Trey, and today we are diving into the vibrant world of Middle Eastern cuisine with a dish called Mchicha wa Nazi from Meydan Cookbook. One that transcends borders and brings far-flung corners of Africa to Oman. What do I mean by that? Well, foodies, do you ever wonder how a dish gets its unique flavor? Well, Mchicha wa Nazi, Oman's spinach and coconut milk stew, holds a surprising secret. Chef Rose Pravit reminds us that tracing origins can be tough, but this dish is a historical gem. For 150 years, off the coast of East Africa, Zanzibar was once the capital of Oman. Wild, right? I'll revisit that in a bit, but for now, let's get into the dish. So this is a vibrant spinach stew with sweet peppers and serrano kick, simmered in some creamy coconut milk with some ginger, garlic, and nutmeg. It's often served with pita, which I'll cook up here, for a cultural adventure on the palate. Okay, so the spirit of the cookbook Meydan, let's grab a Dutch oven if you've got it, or a pot with a lid, and let's awaken its belly by adding 2 tablespoons of oil here. Simmering like the desert mirage. Now we're gonna grab the Emerald Star, our spinach, and we're gonna toss it generally with some salt. All right, so I'm gonna toss a little olive oil into the spinach with some salt. Let's get that tossed up, make it all nice so it's shimmering like those night stars in the Arab deserts. Okay, a little messy, but it is what it is. All right, so I've got the oil real nice and warm, and I'm gonna add the spinach. Get that nice sizzle. A little messy, huh? So imagine a word like a melody that echoes across various landscapes. In Ukraine, it's the rallying cry for community gathering. In Turkey, it's the bustling marketplace. This word, Meydan, which has a pronunciation in various accents like Maidan, Maidan, Midan, it transcends languages and cultures. And it symbolizes the central square, places where life unfolds, revolutions. As the chef of this cookbook, Rose Pravit, beautifully captures in Meydan, it transcends a mere word. It's a testament to the fluidity of human experience, a testament to the fact that lines are often drawn on maps but aren't necessarily embodied by the people who live in those countries. Imagine the tapestry woven of flavors. Here we've got, in this book, Morocco, Lebanon, rich Turkish kebabs dancing next to Iranian stews. That's what this beautiful book is all about. Okay, so everything is sauteing and setting that subtle transformation, which is laying the foundation of our flavor today. But do you wonder why we're talking about coconuts? Well, we're talking about Middle East? All right, back to Zanzibar. Yes, Zanzibar was once the capital of Oman, yet specifically Stone Town, which is located on a tiny island. It served as the capital for the 19th century. Sultan Said Bain of Oman relocated the capital from Muscat to Stone Town around the 1830s and 40s. There's a couple of reasons why he might have done this. For example, Zanzibar's economy was flourishing at the time while Oman's was declining, and the Sultan likely wanted to solidify control over the whole of East Africa. So the period of Zanzibar rule, it didn't last forever. However, the Sultan Said Bain Sultan's death in 1856, it divided the empire and Zanzibar became a sultanate and Muscat returned to being the capital. Well, now let's add that grand entrance of creamy coconut milk. A gentle simmer will ensue while we scrape off the bottom of the pan. This deglazing act will ensure that all the flavors harmoniously meld together. Okay, so this vibrant spinach stew, simmered in creamy coconut, is a perfect example of how Amidst the turmoil, something beautiful can happen. It's a testament to the human spirit and the language it speaks best, food. So, this is all coming together to tell a story of shared heritage, culinary crossroads where borders blur. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, I'm gonna add a little spinach to the creamy stew. Okay, so the stew is simmering. We want it to be thick enough to coat the back of a spoon, but loose enough to fall off of a chip. One that's comforting. So our Mchicha Winazi waits, a vibrant masterpiece ready to be saved alongside warm pita, which is just about to come outside of the oven. So grab a spoon, healthy Curians, and let's embark on a delicious adventure to the heart of the Meydan cookbook with this intoxicating aroma of coconut wafting through the kitchen and spinach promising a burst of freshness. This is more than just a dish. It's a cultural tapestry of Oman and Zanzibar waiting to be explored. So healthy Curians, if it sounds like it's up your alley, come on, try this recipe and look forward to this Meydan cookbook. Rose has done a great job. And if you want to taste recipes from Lebanon and beyond, I highly recommend it. Cheers.